good stuff. You know what I tend to not like about this truck? Turns out that most of the GMT 800s, most of the older trucks, like I think you can go through the Sierras, the Silverado, and Avalanches, they all have the same fueling problem to where you can't just stick the nozzle in and get your gas. You have to sit there and hold it sideways, look like a tweaker, just standing there, pissing the fucking nozzle 15 times just in order to get that thing to go. That is the most annoying thing ever. But I mean, once you get to a certain point, you can kind of sit there and hold it. But still, it's annoying. Especially when you fill up $50 worth of gas. That's annoying. So today, it's just going to be a drive. We just got gas. We're going to work. We're just going to sit here and have a conversation. So let's get going. Now you guys can see how kind of loud it is, I guess. How annoying the missing muffler is. Which, that's going to be a video coming soon. I don't know if I should just straight pipe it to where if I want to annoy my neighbors more, or if I want to go ahead and replace it with a muffler. I probably won't be stock muffler. I'll probably go with like some sort of performance one. I'm probably not going to cherry bomb it because I'm not a crackhead. But it definitely needs fixed because one, I mean, you can just smell the exhaust leak and it's annoying to see. As you've seen that one video, when I was watching it back, you can actually see all the white smoke coming out. It's like, that's not where it's supposed to come out. It's not like I have, axle dumps or something. So that needs fixed. Yeah. Time ever recording myself, especially driving. So hopefully it's not too weird. I swear, every time I come to this road, there's like 15,000 cars. But yet, whenever I drive the other way, going past this road, there's never anyone sitting here. So it's like it's only me. While we can sit here and talk, I guess I can explain myself to why I bought this truck. Not only was I'll give you guys some information. This is my 24th car. I know it's a lot, especially since I'm only 24. But 19 of those cars came in 1 year. I think back when I was 19, I was just, bored after a couple months with one car, and then I'd get another one. And I've been all over this place with Japanese and German. This is actually my first, was my second American car. My first one was a Jeep, a little XJ. I missed that thing. That was fun. Just back in the mud. Yeah, this is my second American car. Now, why I bought this car was, like I just mentioned, I was looking for a project. I love having projects because, well, one, it's something to keep my mind off of, and it's just something I enjoy. I used to be a service technician, mechanic, and that for a few years, but I mean, mostly everything I've done is self-taught, and it's just really easy to me to figure out everything. And I don't know, I kind of feel like Jesse from Fast and Furious. Something about it just makes me feel alright. Even though half the time it makes me mad because a lot of things don't work the way they should because Facebook cars. But hey, don't buy off Facebook Marketplace unless you're looking for a rough time. But another reason I bought this truck was, I just love the way they look when they're all nice and fixed up. You can't deny a good old 04 GMC Sierra on some good looking wheels. No rust. Not really jacked up. I'm not too big of a fan of that. But after all that, I mean, good headlights. I mean, they look really good. So that's the second reason why I bought this truck. The third and most important reason to me is my dad. When I was growing up, my dad had a very similar truck. He had I don't remember exactly what year it was, but he had a old 1500 Silverado. You know, same doors, same extended cab. And I remember when I seen the pictures of the truck, I seen the inside, I'm like, wow, that looks exactly as I remember. And now sitting in this truck and driving it and doing everything, you know, just driving it daily, it just brings me back to when I was growing up as a kid. And some of the best memories me and my dad had was in his truck, you know, just driving around, having fun. And if you ask me, I've been asked this before if I regret buying it, which I mean, I haven't had that for that long, but I mean, I've had my fair share of, you know, doubts with this truck, especially, you know, welding a whole floorboard in. I mean, you guys seen how bad that was. That was horrible. But I mean, it was a learning experience. That was my first time ever welding, and I think I did a pretty good job. I mean, it's solid, it holds. I mean, I never would have done that before because I didn't have anything to do it to. So now, not only do I have a welder, but I have the experience, the fact, and, you know, the ability and, you know, knowing this, that I can do it again. And I probably will. I mean, I will be doing it again soon if I decide to just repair the bed. But I don't know, it's just a sentimental value that I have a truck that reminds me of my dad's. I mean, he's still around. He's still, I mean, a great dad, and he just, you know, is a butthead and has a brand new truck. But this reminds me of my childhood, something that I don't, you know, have too many fond memories of. And yeah, I mean, there's no really other reason than that, is there? All my boys understand, you know. Something reminds you good of your dad. Why wouldn't you? And I mean, besides the fact of all that, I only paid $1,200 for running and driving truck. It's got a solid frame. May not look too pretty, but it's got 4-wheel drive, you know, 2 sets of wheels, and it gets me from point A to point B. And then once I, you know, can make the money I want to make, especially just, you know, making videos, then I'll be able to make this truck what I want it to make. I mean, until then, you know, we're going to do plenty of upgrades, and I'm really excited for that. And, but until then, you know, I'm just going to keep going to work, making videos when I can. And with your guys' support, I mean, hey, maybe we'll make this truck real nice real soon. So sitting here, before we go into work, I don't know if you guys have an old truck like this, but you'll notice. See, right here, there's nothing. Right here, you can finally get to 2. 3, nothing. 4, there's a 5. That's 4 and 5. So that's annoying. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to get a new one of these. Not only do I have that problem, but I can't adjust here. Now I'm pretty sure this problem is because of the blend door actuator. And I don't know if you guys can hear that, but there's something clicking behind the dash, and I'm pretty sure that's something to do with my blend door. Because that wasn't there when I first got the truck, but then I tried to repair the blend door actuator, and it didn't work. It just kept clicking whenever I turned the key, whenever I tried to change where the arrow's going. So that's going to be interesting to figure out.